Hi everyone, it is February 25th, 2018. And no, I have not learned how to edit yet. I will get there, I promise. Okay, so I've been up since 2 a.m. and it is 11:45. So I woke up, I don't remember the dream I was having, but wow, it was intense. And it definitely pushed me towards going in and finding a bunch of books out of my library and to help me along my journey with tarot and other forms of divination, including runes and astrology, which I've been looking at all of these for years and years and years. So this isn't anything new, but I'm not where I want to be on my path. And so I'm going to meet with somebody in a couple of hours, a friend of mine who has been wanting to do the same journey, and I have been giving her books of recommendation to read, and she took my chakras class, and so I'm going to bring the idea of doing some of Benebell's courses before her and see if she wants to do those together, kind of a book club sort of thing, or it's all self-study. But one of the things I definitely have got to do is I've got to finish my Tarot Readers Academy, so that's high on my list. And then I also have a course in runes that I was working on through Ocean Seminary College, and Katie McDowell, Dr. McDowell is really fascinating. Her honestly, she writes her own textbooks for the most part, and she's fabulous, and I really enjoy her school. She has a lot of personal struggles which deter from her ability to grade your assignments and stuff sometimes, but as long as you understand and have compassion for what she's going through, I think honestly it's a great approach either way. I mean, she's fantastic. And Ethony Dawn with Tarot Readers Academy is so supportive, and she's there all the time, and she's wonderful. And then Benebell Wen, I connect with her, but she's above my level of understanding until recently. I realized, originally I decided to take the Tarot Readers Academy course because I had originally bought Holistic Tarot and went, whoa! And so I decided I needed to learn tarot and then use Benebell's book to strengthen my understanding. So when I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, that was the first place I went. I went directly to Benebell's book and went, oh my gosh, I'm understanding this. So what I have been learning through Ethony has given me that confidence and that esteem and ability in my own ability to understand what Benebell is saying. And Benebell, she writes her courses in a fashion of college education. So you need to be in that frame of mind of understanding that if you're going to do her courses, you really have to study. And there's a lot of reading, but man, does she just dig in deep to the information. So, and I'm thoroughly impressed with her work. Well, I decided that I want to get her her metaphysics day planner. She has a planner for the year, and I have decided I'm going to buy that and start working at that as part of helping me meet my goals for divination. And then I'm also going to purchase her astrology course. And although I have many, I downloaded all of her study guides way back for the tarot. It's only $13, I think, to download the rest of it. And then I have a couple of her courses I've already purchased through the Tarot Readers Academy. And I have so many of those classes. I bought the summer school pass with Tarot Readers Academy, and I haven't done any of them. I've watched a couple of the videos on some of them, but I need to just bite the bullet. And then I will be definitely purchasing the Tarot Readers Academy summer program for 2018 as well. So as soon as she has that up, I will be buying that. Because the wonderful thing is about her programs and her guest instructors and everything is once you purchase those courses, you have them. It's, you know, I haven't even started my summer pass from last year, but I have all the courses so I can go back and look. Okay, so I have given many shout outs of many people. I'm going to have to try to remember to put all of that in the description below about Benebell. Oh, yeah, her astrology course looks amazing. And I've been doing an astrology. I've taken some classes on astrology. So, hi, sweet pea. Yeah, this is Sherlock. Yeah. So I'm not unfamiliar, so a lot of it will be solidifying. But I learned in traditional, not the Western, so it'll be interesting to see the differences. And there are so many different types of astrology. But anyway, apparently I needed a hug. Okay, maybe it's just he needed a hug. Anyway, so anyway, let me get back to the reading that I did, because I did do my 3-card reading, but I wanted to give you some background on what happened so far today, because wow, I found books I didn't even know I had, and they go back so many years. I mean, they're yellowed. I've had them so many years. Oh, there is one thing that's been bugging me. So those of you who watch this, I have a tarot deck I want to buy. It was my very first exposure to tarot, and I don't know what deck it is because I was 12 when I played with this deck. And but anyway, the cover of the book was black with that's really descriptive. There's a I don't know if I can even explain it. The colors were pink, black, and white. Okay, so there's like a stylized woman sitting profile, and she's got like a beret on, and then all you see, her face is completely white and just a profile of white, and then the my older dog is upset, and then you see it's like she's wearing a cloak, and actually I don't know if the background might be a violet fuchsia color, and then the beret maybe, or hat, free hat might be black, and then her cloak is black. I think that's what it is. And then there's a moon. But anyway, I have no idea. Most of the cards were black, fuchsia, white, magentas, maybe some grays. I mean, it was a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, I believe, but I can't remember the name of the book. So if you have any idea what I'm talking about, cool. I'd really like to know the name of the tarot deck. I would love to get my hands on that again, or at least know the name of the deck. Okay, so little dude wants to be covered. So just a moment. Let me see if I can pause this. That would be really cool. I'm coming. I will come cover you. Okay, his blanket fell on the floor. That's what happened. So he wanted to be tucked in. Okay, so the reading. We're already 9 minutes into this rambling. Okay, so for my energy of the day, I pulled the Queen of Wands. And so to me, that means that I'm going to have a lot of multitasking, and I've already know I'm going to have lots of multitasking happening. Yeah, and considering that this is going into spiritual, yeah, there's going to be a lot of multitasking. I've already been working on my runes, tarot. I've been cleaning. Yeah, the couch back here is always going to look like this because I spend a lot of time reading books sitting on the couch, my pillow and everything. So, and everything got dumped as I came in the door last night. Okay, so the Four of Cups was my lesson for the day, and I think that the way I'm going to interpret this is that I do need to learn to relax, but to be careful not to relax so much that I become lazy. Because I have, like I've said before, I work for about 13 other companies, not all at the same time. Sure, a lot quiet. But yeah, so there's a lot. And then for my challenge for the day, I got the Ace of Wands. Well, hello. I think this has a lot to do with everything that I just told you is going to happen. And considering the wands were dominant today, I do believe that a lot of this has to do with me beginning this journey and the seeds of enthusiasm that are happening. And it's going to be a new way of living, because I have set up a schedule where from 7:30 to 8:30 every morning I'm going to be working on tarot. From 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. I'm going to be working on tarot. And from 8:30 to 9:30 I am going to be working on astrology. And, you know, that's not going to be solid hour for those, although it may, I don't know. But I'm scheduling it in, and I am going to be canceling my Netflix and Hulu accounts, and I will not give up Big Bang Theory, though, or Young Sheldon. Or CSI. So yeah, I will have a few TV shows I will be watching. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that is my progress of the day for my journey, and yeah. So that all being said, about all this planning that I have, I do still have to finish writing the crystals class. I have to finish crystals 1 and crystals 2. Crystal 2, I don't believe I'm teaching until June, but at the same time I'm teaching us a very short workshop on elixirs in June, in time for the solstice. So, yeah. Plus I also want to do the psychic fair, which means I really have to get my tarot going, and I'm only going to charge like a really, really teeny tiny amount. I'm only going to charge like $5, and just so there is an exchange for the reading. So I'm only going to charge like $5 because I'm looking this as a learning experience. But even if it is a learning experience, people still need to feel like they're compensating me for my time, and I need to feel that value. So even if I have to look some stuff up in books along the way, I still feel that $5 is more than generous amount. But most people are going to be at the fair, are going to be charging anywhere from $30 to $80. So, but they're going to be experts that have been doing this for a long time. Me, it'll be my first fair. So, anyway, I will see you soon. Bye bye.